Welcome back to Tobes Talks. Today I'm in a bit of a different environment. I'm not feeling well. I've got a bit of a cold, so bear with me on this one. Let's get into it. In this week's episode, we're going to talk about what's been happening in the Premier League. We've had 2 game weeks, 1 match day in SKLW, and lots more to talk about. We're going to start though with what's been up with Tobes this week. So obviously, as I previously said at the start of the episode, I am currently dealing with a bit of a cold. I don't feel 100%, but I feel well enough to make this episode, so hopefully it'll be a good one. I have also ran a half marathon in the last week for Movember, a men's mental health charity. So I've never ran a half marathon before. I didn't train for the race, and it was just a race with myself. So I had my headphones on, I ran through in the rain. I'll put something up here about it. But yeah, really proud of myself. That was really good. And I'm just trying to think what else I've been up to this week. I've been working mainly. Bit of an insight into my life. I currently work as a swimming teacher at my local pool. So I teach from small children aged 3 and 4 up to adults as well. I've been doing it for about 2.5 years. And I just really enjoy it. It's fun. I think I really can get into my element whilst teaching. And I think swimming gives me that outlet to do it where it's not academic. And you can be a bit more fun and silly with it. But enough of that, let's get into what's been happening in the football. 5 winners, 5 losers, match day 11. Our first winners of the week go to Brothers in Ernst. Their 12-0 victory over the Winning Mentality Wanderers was a substantial one in League 2, as they now find themselves in second place with a positive goal difference of 30 after just 11 games. They are on a run. They're still second in the league, chasing down the Cheeky Fernandos, but the 2 goals from each of their strikers and the 8 squad goals was enough to get them the 3 points. Up to League 1 now, we have our second winner of last week, which was Fontaine of Knowledge beating bitter rivals TNT 7-0. I was featured on the bench, and I am very proud of the job that my teammates have done, and we have delivered a victory once again, putting us into close contention for those promotion spaces. However, TNT still in the hunt in 3rd place in the league. Now, what has often happened with this programme in the past is there have been lots of bias towards games where there were high scorelines, lots of drama online, etc. However, this game was something I thought is a bit different, but it was very interesting and telling of how close these titles and these promotion races can be. So, we're going to talk about the Hamsters beating Shelby Company Limited 1-0. While it was a modest victory for the Hamsters, it now puts them within 5 points of the promotion places, which Shelby Company Limited are also chasing. They are currently in 4th place, 1 point behind, and a win would have got them into the top 3. Last week I talked about a huge fixture in the Premier League, which turned out to be an absolute thriller. 7-0, Sheikh Blatter and Raoul beating Igerd Muller Pint, promoting them to 2nd place. Meanwhile, the former leaders are now 3rd. Fun fact about that game, FPL creator Holly Shand was in goal for Igerd Muller Pint and conceded 3, 2 from Brune and 1 from Sean Tobin 2. Then, obviously, the other goals, 4 goals from the squad to complete that 7-0 victory. Staying in the Premier League for my wild card pick of the week for our 5 winners and 5 losers has to go to Fabio Cannavarians. It wasn't quite the 12-0 we saw in League 2, but 11-0 victory over Carneyfield the Low tonight was a definite low point for the Carns. There was 4 goals from the strikers, FPL Simpson and Sam Wise, getting over 80 points to secure 2 goals for their team apiece, and then a further 7 goals from the squad, 710 points versus 524. Speaking of real Premier League action, I have to talk about Manchester United. How did we not win that game? That was a winnable game. 19th in the league, West Ham. How are we dropping points, especially at home? Wolves on Monday. Fingers crossed we can actually win a game again. Come on, United. A few other teams I want to point out. That Manchester City Fulham game during the week was absolutely mental. 5-4 in the end, and Fulham honestly deserved a point after that one. Coming from 5-1 down to 5-4 in the end. is still an incredible performance. So well done to them. But yeah, no, the league is hotting up now. Arsenal are still on track to win the title, but Aston Villa have appeared as some surprise title rivals. They're playing right now, they've just started. So while I edit this video, I'm going to watch the rest of the game. I will see you all next week. Thanks for watching, and let's hope we have some more exciting SKLW games. See ya.